Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, my God. Oh, I must be dreaming. I must be dreaming. Come on. Get me out. Get me out. Help. Help. No. No. Okay. No.
Can you hear me? I'm so glad that you're up. Navigator through the darkness of the space. And don't you worry, I'll take care of you. Your systems are rebooting now. But first, keep your eyes open. We have a mission. So let's and take you home. First, you need to find me. Just look for I'm a goddess living in their water. The Lady of the Lake. Don't trust anybody, except me.
Ah, the weakling arose after all. We had our doubts. You took an excessive amount of time, last one. More than our protocols foresaw. I would blame that malfunctional belt of yours. Yet you seem fully operational now. Go, and start paying your debt.
What? I'm not dead? I had this horrible nightmare, and it felt so real.
Hallucinations are a perfectly normal symptom of a long sleep of the Ascended.
So how can I know you're not a hallucination yourself? Who are you, anyway?
I am Multus, Patriarch of the Keepers. We will explain everything in good time. Come back later if you have questions. Now, we need you to cooperate.
Cooperate?
Yes. You will proceed to Tobias for training.
Like, now? I mean, everything is still a little fuzzy. I would appreciate some time to...
We would appreciate your immediate compliance. Without perfecting your hand-to-hand combat skills, you will be doomed to perpetual death, which...
Hold on there. What? Perpetual death?
Indeed. You bear the gift of immortality, hence...
Immortality. So, I can't die.
If you'd allowed me to finish, you would have already known. No. You die ordinarily.
Oh.
Then you are born again. Such is the power of the belt you carry. We are analyzing it, and don't have validated outputs to share with you yet.
What? That's all you have to say here?
Yes. Now go and meet Tobias already. My servant will show you the way. Oh, just one more thing before you go. We shall call you Silver, our regular naming proto...
What? No, my name is... Oh, shit. I honestly have no idea.
Yet we do. Silver was the only name available on your Christum. The naming protocol says it will have to suffice.
I would much rather pick my name...
Enough. We won't bend the principles that keep our world in order.
But...
Humans. Always disrespectful of the habits and cultures of others. The rat company will suit you. Hey, you rat.
Can't you see they're obviously getting a raw deal here?
Well, they're rats. Nobody's gonna cook for them.
Ha ha ha. Funny. You know that's most likely why he was stealing food in the first place. Where is your sense of justice?
Are you really trying to give me a sense of justice talk because I did the right thing and reported a theft?
Why can't you be rational about this?
I honestly think we have enough of our own problems here, like finding our spaceship and getting out of here.
Oh, so now you are suddenly sure we have a spaceship.
Well, no, but it's only logical. We couldn't have just appeared here out of thin air.
Hello?
Like that guy. Great to meet you, man. Ah, sorry, my manners. It's Brian.
Silver,
Likewise, it's comforting to know that I'm not alone in this mess.
You're not. I'm Petra.
Silver.
Well, Silver, now you know everyone worth knowing around here.
Oh, come on. Marco? True, he is a bit of an a-hole, but he's one of us.
Great. Well, tell me everything. That spaceship, for instance.
Honestly, we don't know much either. We all got the same briefing.
Go and start paying your debt. Training. Now.
Same for you?
That's actually pretty accurate.
Right, so you'd really better go now. If Tobias sees us delaying your training session, he will get pretty pissed.
Brian is right. They take things quite seriously round here. But let's talk later. Tobias won't torture you forever.
Can't wait. Well, let's do this. See you soon, guys.
See you, Silver. I'll be somewhere far away from this prejudiced hypocrite.
Oh, come on, can't we just...
Ah, Puppet Nipper. Not thought more coming. Master's messy. Looking for sword?
Talking rats. Right. This probably can't get any weirder. No offense, just never heard a rat talk before. They told me...
They send pups for sword. Looking for sword?
Probably. I should get something to train with.
Yes. They not want you to destroy good blue steel, Master. They give bronze first. Not as good metal, but Master takes.
Edgy, slim, and with a tan exactly my type. How did you know?
I give you best fun I have. Only one bronze left, so it easy. The same for complimentary shield.
Complimentary? That's a complicated word.
I did not say, Master.
You did?
Must heard somewhere. Sorry. Naboru talk strange, Master. Now, sword one hand, shield another, and go train with other pups. Hope you be better than they.
What did you mean by messy masters? They seemed rather strict and uptight.
I not say that. Master's good, yes? Not say one thing, doing another.
Help me out here. Are big rats capable of irony? Are you trying to tell me something, you rat think?
Big rats, big iron. We like iron, yes. We make iron nice and sharpy and pointy to slice and stab. You will see. Tobias will see.
I don't want to jump to conclusions, but that sounded like a threat to Tobias.
No threat. I not say. Shh. But Tobias not nice to us. We not like Tobias. He tortures. He kills. He proud of that. I swear on fiery Prophet Marvius, he bad.
Oh, and here he seemed quite friendly to me.
Maybe because you not under our skin.
What?
You have no fur.
Oh, right.
Last of the Oricru. Oh, lowly. I always forget. I shouldn't.
Never mind. Just call me Silver.
Noted. Sorry you had to suffer the smell of those stinky rat arses along your way, Ascended One. We're short of ends these days. I'm Tobias. My meager self will be responsible for your training. We will follow standard protocols and have you ready shortly.
Right. That dreamy, glowing stick behind you will be a part of the training too.
The mighty rod of lightning? No, it certainly will not. I might not be the most competent teacher, but I can tell the limits of my pupils. And I will make you die with some dignity. Not just by accidentally frying yourself. Let me know when you're ready. I'll provide you with one lucky spar rat.
Well, dying with dignity doesn't sound like a great learning concept. Why don't you quit teaching if you think you suck at it?
Oh, cheeky. I was like you once. Runt of the litter. I had to fight more to get what I deserved. It forged me. Made me strong. A survivor. Still, my warriors are long gone. I'm old, tired and mutilated. Well, desperate times call for desperate measures. Best I can do is to make sure you won't be dying too often.
So, this reviving thing, how does it actually work?
From the partial data we have gathered during our experiments, we conclude that if you die, it creates some sort of anomaly. Every living being resets to the state it was before you died. Even the rat.
This immortality thing seems to be more complex than I thought. Good news for the spa rat, though, right? He gets reborn too.
It might, or not. In some cases, the beings do not come back to life. We have inconclusive data sets from your peers.
And?
And that's it. They're inconclusive. Your peers described blue walls, supposedly a force field of some kind, completely invisible to us. One might extrapolate that the field disrupts the resurrecting effect for those not being merged with the belt of immortality.
Oh, this is getting a bit insane even by the local standards. I mean, like, whatever. What should I do?
Conclude your own research.
That glowing stick. Can I at least touch it?
Absolutely not. It's extremely dangerous. This sacred weapon can be handled only by a fistful of chosen ones. Not a single one of you is ready yet. Pet was not trying hard enough. Brian lacks imagination, and Marco, well, I have my reservations.
That's too bad. Maybe I will be the chosen one.
We'll see after a few good deaths.
I'd rather not die at all. So, training. How do we start?
I see you have a sword and shield. Your proactive spirit is appreciated. Ready your weapons and I will provide you with a spa rat to kill.
Sword, shield. I feel ready. And silly, but mostly ready.
Good. We'll follow the protocol and start easy. This is just a warm-up. More of an execution than a fight. That rat shit was stealing in the kitchen. Use it to find out how sharp your sword is.
Wait a minute, I thought you said spar rats, like in a non-killing practice sparring.
You are funny. It's just rats. We don't consider it killing.
Stealing in the kitchen? Surely you must be joking. I won't execute anybody over that.
Seriously? Disappointing.
I mean, if it was a capital crime, maybe then...
Perfect. This one took part in the previous uprising. Has the blood of many innocents on its paws.
All right. I guess I only have myself to blame here. So, a killer and a rebel, right? Menace to society?
Yes. Looks clumsy, but beware, they have trained him well.
Who did?
That rat-kin renegade scum hiding in their stinking volcano killing our kin. They all deserve to be executed.
Well, what do I know, right? And it feels like I don't have a say in this anyway.
No. Here's a little healing help. Practice using it sparingly.
Thanks. At least I have this going for me.
Down with it.
Move! I said move, you overgrown rat!
I feel rejuvenated. That serves that child-eating monster right. The soul of my poor niece can now ascend in peace. Well done, Silver. You'll be ready for the cradle and Livel soon.
What cradle? And who is Livel?
Oh, lowly. Me and my premature informing. Focus. We will discuss the fortress later. First, something to restore your health. You'll be in dire need of it very soon. Now it's time to commence the real training. You will need some real weapons for that. Get them at the armory and come back.
I might actually like to know what we are training for. Like, is it just for your personal vendetta? Is there a war going on or what?
You're training to stay alive. That's all I usually say. I appreciate your spirit, though, so I'll be up front. You can't die. Such is the power of your belt. But do you see those rat pests around? Some of them got away and went wild. They started a strange fire cult. They hunt our people for meat and nibble them alive, even children. Or especially children. You know, tender meat, juicy bones. My niece disappeared like that.
Sorry for your loss. How old was she?
Not important, but the rats are abominations. We suspect they might attack. I suppose you don't want to be served on a skewer anytime soon. They could gnaw your meat, piece by piece, and let the missing bits grow back. It might take weeks before you would die and be reborn. So, yes, you train to stay alive, but also undigested. And to help others keep their bodies intact too. So, do your best. Even though probably it won't be enough.
Fantastic.
You are back again, Master.
They sent me to...
Yes, Master. Get better things to better kill our kin. Like you killed Dirk. Rattlers just tell me. Shame. Here, take and go. Do your killing. I really hoped you'd be different, but you like Naboru after all.
Give me a break. I really didn't have a choice, you know.
We all have choice, Master. We can choose to help those who make others suffer, or we can choose to help those who suffer. Me sure you know what is better. Need more help? Like with your guilty conscience?
Do you need any help?
Thank you, Master. Do something for us now. We need something to heal our kin, Master. Many burned and tortured by Whiteys. They keep medical kits hidden from us. Bring one, Master.
Stop calling me that. I'll see what I can do.
Master, you bring medicine for injured brattlers?
So, that medical kit?
Yes, Master. Master brings?
I think I told you to stop calling me that.
Sorry, Master.
This is all I could get. Will that do?
Yes, Master. Thank you. Will save many burned and mutilated. And look what I accidentally find. May it make you stronger than messy masters.
So, you have a little under-the-counter stash here.
Everybody equal. Friends of our kin, more equal.
I see. Well, thank you.
I thank you. On behalf of we thank you.
On behalf of Rat what?
Rat volunteers. That's how they call us. Lot of irony around. But don't worry. Go train.
Okay. I hope I won't regret this.
All be good. Promise.
I see you are ready. Good. It's time for the next step. You will train with your human counterparts. I suppose you wonder why.
No, not really. The idea of not having to do more killing actually sounds just fine to me.
Good. You might think that challenging Naboru or rats might be more beneficial for you. True, the chances you will fight other humans are slim. But with them, you can always fight to the death. It is proven to bring the best results. And since none of you can really die, death is merely a technicality.
That sounds like a rather painful technicality to me.
It's the best way to learn in the short time we have. No second chances, no room for errors. You must do your best from the beginning.
Well, Let's do my best then.
Marco, enter and commence.
All right. It's time to kick the newbie's ass.
Beaten by a newbie, huh? Whoa! What's going on? Wow.
I knew you had it in you, Silver. This new hope needs to be reported immediately. You have to inform the Patriarch.
Yeah, really looking forward to being subtly insulted over and over again.
No, he'll be more than pleased. Take this. Go.
Right. What is it?
My lucky ring. Toughened in the hell of war. Take it and go. Go, go, go.
Ah, the prodigal weakling returns. What do you want from me?
Me? Nothing, honestly. Tobias just says hello.
Are you toying with my patience?
Oh, sorry. He also said that I should, I quote, report this new hope immediately.
What kind of new hope?
You would have never guessed. It seems that I'm not a weakling after all. I knocked out Marco, and also Tobias's socks off while I was at it.
Impossible. I would need to see that with my own... What was that? Oh, lowly. The Queen is coming. That's too early. Give me your weapons. Tobias, dispatch the Oricru to their respective missions and come back. We'll keep Silver here. He's not ready.
Come!
Hide now. When the time is right, sneak out and acquire the rod. I'll stall the Queen.
Bring the lightning rod to the armory. I'll meet you there.
Your Majesty, what an unexpected honor.
Silence!
Now go! Move in!
Your Majesty, I don't understand what...
Silence, you lowlife. You have broken your vows.
Marshal, do you know that...
We know you are hiding forbidden technology, and...
Dear Gracchus, follow the procedure. We first need to acquire proof to support your claims. Patriarch, our guards are probing your premises rigorously, and if they find anything unorderly...
Perfect. Give me the rod now, so I can hide it.
Here you go, but it was a very close cut. Next time, I'll just do the things my way. No more sneaking.
Just give me the rod. Quick!
Here you go.
Flawless. I will make sure it doesn't fall into unworthy hands.
Oh, a secret room. Now it all makes sense.
You stay out. It's not safe for you inside.
Open the door!
The Queen is known to lose her temper. We should not make her wait.
What are you two lovebirds doing here? Her Majesty asks for your presence. She wishes to speak with everyone in private, one by one. You first, go and see the Queen.
Come closer. Ah, that's unlikely. An Earthling. Our dear Gracchus was right. Allow us to take you for a walk. We need answers. Fast. And don't you try to fool us, Ascended One. Unlike our dim-witted half-brother, we don't dwell on old legends.
Hold on. Could I also get some answers? Like, maybe right now? I have no clue whatsoever what's going on here. My memory is one black hole, and nobody tells me anything. Like that Gracchus. What was he right about?
Pardon us. We have spoken too harshly. We didn't know you were kept in oblivion. Our dear Gracchus says the Keepers are scheming. We are here to investigate. We presume that they have tried to make you part of their scheme.
Yeah, I wish I could confirm or deny that.
Well, rest assured that nothing you were told here is true. You can have faith in your queen and confide in us. Now, come with us to the cliffs. We shall show you something. This used to be a breathtaking view. Glorious Wardinia. But now, the world, once orderly, is distorted. The rats can sense the change and lurk behind its veil.
We also have those other lurking problems, Your Majesty.
Indeed, Marshal. Let us finish. You see, Earthling, ghastly things are now vexing our realm. Twisted abominations, lightning weapons. We are here to put those monstrosities to a halt, yet the burden lies too heavy on our shoulders. If not a king by our side, as many say, we could use a friend right now.
I have been here for literally just a few hours. Putting monstrosities to a halt probably wouldn't be my forte just yet. Being a friend, though, that could be arranged.
Guards, bring those traitors! Friendship is easy to proclaim, Earthling. We would prefer actions that speak louder than words. Tell us, friend, have you seen any such atrocities here? Warped mutants, lightning weapons? If so, speak freely. Our wrath will not fall upon you, and our gratitude is generous.
No mutants as far as I can tell, and all they gave me was shitty cold weapons and cold looks. They have some advanced weapons, though I have even seen a steel sword once. That's all.
We wish we could believe you. Our sources say otherwise, though. We were hoping to find definite proof, but it seems this visit was in vain. This makes the situation even more complicated. Patriarch Maltis, we have sufficient information to believe you and Tobias were plotting treason. Is this Earthling part of your schemes? Would you care to clear your name? Or should we have the whole monastery thoroughly searched? Our men would surely find a secret passage or two, given enough time. And believe us, our present rage is nothing compared to the havoc that would be wreaked upon your head then. Speak up, or...
Your Majesty, behold! Fortress is under attack.
Rats again! How unsurprising, yet unsettling. We need to head back at once. Barabufos can't hold the fortress effectively with the limited crew he has. You, take 2 more men. Stay here and make sure nobody leaves this place. Incarcerate the culprits, of course.
And give them what they deserve.
They deserve a fair investigation, dear Gracchus. You, Marshal, and the rest of our guard shall follow us to the fortress. Let's squash this pesteous rat rebellion and feed the bodies to his pet. Then we shall return to investigate further.
Another rat attack? After all these years?
So unfair. Mauling the traitors for us. All the real fun for old Buffus. Still, he won't get out of this one alive.
He might, with his fancy armor. Wearing our substandard crap, he would be dead in
What took you to... Stop! Where is liver? Lost one. Oh! Useless human junk.
I've seen a lot, but this... Did all that smacking give me a concussion? Or did you see that too?
You mean that huge, ugly man blob that dragged Maltis away? That's something I can't unsee.
At least those guards got what they deserved. Beating a defenseless veteran? Shame. Justice has been served, albeit by a monster.
Do you get those a lot around here? Mutants, giant rats? The biodiversity here is disturbing, to say the least.
That attack was disturbing. Those stinky rats will try to burn down our beloved city next.
Why would they do that?
Because they can't just accept our natural superiority, of course. Anyway, we should leave before the Queen returns. She was also rather disturbed. Luckily, you fetched that lightning rod in time.
Yes, with the emphasis on that luck bit. I hope my sneaking times are over. I almost failed, and the Queen would have then, I don't know, probably killed us all?
I'm certain she would have had us all kicked down the cliffs or worse.
Yeah, no doubt. She seemed to be totally off her rocker.
Since you've proven yourself, Silver, I'll accept you as my apprentice. You can call me Master now.
I wasn't really expecting that. Well, thank you, I guess.
Master.
Are we seriously doing this? Thank you, Master.
I'll need your cooperation to get out and deal with the rat problem.
I would hate to rot here forever. Count me in.
Master.
Count me in, Master. So, how do we take care of the rat problem, Master?
The guards have treated me in a rather harmful way. I could benefit from some medical assistance first.
You're starting to sound like Maltis, you know that?
Well, I'm his deputy in charge now, and with great power comes great vocabulary. Anyway, I would need you to find me a med kit. We were handing them out to Oricru. I'm sure they left some behind. Check the cells above the training ground.
Should I expect more man blobs, Master? Or anything else?
Maybe. That's why you should first visit our secret armory. Here is the key. I hereby give you permission to use the mighty lightning rod. You shouldn't be handling it, but alas, we have no other choice.
I am honored, but wouldn't it be more useful in your hands, Master?
I will be relieved not having to operate it anymore. Forbidden weapons were the Patriarch's idea. Just bring me a simple katana. Also, equip yourself properly. It might prolong your life cycle out there.
Well, your pep talks are keeping their high standards, I must give you that. I will do my best, Master.
Nice to see you again, my glabrous ally. Didn't catch cold down there in the drifts? You might make a good rodent after all. You have a knack for surviving.
Thank you, I guess.
We thank you. You have proven yourself as a friend of our kin. We value that, and want to be your friend in return. Now, follow me. There's a lot to explain, and the fire is burning hot already.
What happened here?
The Ratvolution we were talking about. Thank you for your help, friend.
Ratvolution? Oh, I see what you did there. It's quite punny. But also not exactly what I was expecting when you talked about justice.
Eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth, life for a life. That's the justice of the Ratvolution. And you are now part of it, my friend.
Is it just me, or did you have some private grammar classes since we last saw each other? Well done there.
I have read the whole library of this abbey a long time ago. Not sure if even Malthus did. So I just pretend to be weak that he may grow arrogant. Because he will win who prepared himself, waits to take the enemy unprepared. Amazing what one can learn in books.
I didn't exactly sign up for this. I get that you're angry. But maybe you should, well, take it easier?
Did the Naboru take it easier when they enslaved our people? Did they take it easier when they were piercing our skin, burning our flesh? We will not harm the innocent, but I doubt we will find many.
Sure, maybe some tyrants should suffer, but...
We agree on something. Tyrants have to suffer. They need to feel the storm, the whirlwind, and the earthquake of freedom. And you need to pick sides. Tobias has been cruelest to us. Our pain and blood is on his hand. Find Tobias and kill him for us.
Why should I do that?
The Ratvolution needs to burn in your heart. Then the power of the pack will be with you. And you look like you could do with a friend, or a pack of sharp-toothed brothers. So?
You are right. I could do with a band of brothers, and justice has to be served. I know exactly where he is. I'll be right back.
Kill Tobias, come back, and we will make you a captain. The Ratkin Ratvolutionary Army needs men like you. Respect the Ratvolution!
Ouch! Usually I'm not one to complain, but... could you hurry up with a medkit?
I have a message for you. The slaves are finding their freedom and breaking their shackles. I mean, collars. Anyway, the Ratkins would like to unleash their wrath on you.
You side with those abominations? How could you? I had such faith in you. I wish they at least had the guts to get their own paws dirty. I'd show them, even with my bare hand.
Well, after everything you did to them, you should understand if they don't want to look you in the eye.
I don't. I would love to see those who made me suffer and make them suffer even more. Do what you have to. I'm ready. You will never find the cradle. And I will see you very soon up there. In this rat pack. You won't survive long.
I think in your supremacy, you underestimate the power of the pack. To be honest, I never did anything like that. Please hold still. I don't want to hurt you. Well, apart from killing you, of course.
Respect the Ratvolution! Has justice been served? Is Tobias dead?
I did it. Tobias is dead.
Finally! Justice for our brothers.
Wait, you say that a lot. Do you mean brothers?
No, brothers. Rat brothers. Our snobby siblings prefer to call themselves furkins. But we have proudly embraced our inner rats. And you are one of us now. Welcome to the Ratkin Ratvolutionary Army, my friend. You seem to have a great respect for the Ratvolution. You are hereby promoted to a corporal.
This seems to be thought through more than I expected. You already have ranks?
Indeed. And also a new mission for you, Corporal. Our army desperately needs equipment. And Tobias has a secret room in the armory.
Let me guess. You want that electric stick everybody seems to be crazy about.
No, not the Stick of Thunders. You can have it if you want. It's unnatural, against our faith.
Wait, you have a rat religion?
The fiery Marvius, may his ash find peace, blessed us with fire, not with lightning. But there are other wonders in the armory. There are swords, razor sharp. They cut through Naboru armor as if it was just baby rat fur. They gave them to Marco. I need them now, to give our army that extra edge.
Those razor-sharp swords, do you mean these samurai-ish blades?
Glorious! The steel plates on our enemies has just turned into paper. The wrath of justice will cut through the clutter of armor speedily.
Are you really sure that wrath and justice mix well?
What I am sure of is that for your deeds, you are hereby promoted to a captain. The Naboru said you were guiding a ship anyway.
Was I? Did they say anything more about that?
Not really. And there is no time to dwell on the past. We should decide where to take the Ratvolution next.
We should join forces with the Rat army at the fortress. Our brothers there could probably use our help. And we can catch the Naboru off guard. They won't be expecting us from this direction.
That's a very good point. Our Ratvolutionary army should support our brothers. Let's go.
I can't wait, but how do we get there?
There's a ship down at the bay. The keepers used it to get their provisions here. We don't know how to sail, but since you are a captain, it shouldn't be a problem for you, right?
Well, sure, yeah, no problem. Sailor is my middle name. My first would be not a fucking.
I like your spirit, not a fucking sailor. Also, nice to know your name.
I didn't really...
No time for idle talk. It's time to have our revenge. We will serve it hot, and nothing will stop us.
Right, yeah. What could possibly go wrong?
With the frame of the Ratvolution, nothing can go wrong. Let's bring our brothers to the bay. Let's sail and slay. Slay the slaver Buffus and his servants. Respect the Ratvolution.
Respect the Ratvolution.
Brothers, we leave for fortress. Our brothers need help. Hey, let's seize a ship and spread the flames of Ratvolution.
Thanks for watching another Dare to Game video. If you liked this video, please leave a like and a comment. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel. If you like my content and would like to support this channel, consider becoming a member today for as little as $1.99 a month. It makes a huge difference. But in any case, thanks for watching and have a nice day. I'll see you next time.